In this video, we'll learn how to share our files and folders with others. Files can be shared with others in two ways. Either we can create a shareable link of the file and folder and share the link with others, or we can share the file using email ID of other users. While sharing the files, we can provide various permissions to the users of the file. We can either provide edit, view, or comments permission. If we give edit permission to a user, the user will be able to make changes in the contents of the file or folder. He can insert, delete, modify the data within the file or folder. He can also share the same file with other users also. So we have to be very careful while choosing this option. If we provide view permission to a file, the user of the file can only view the contents of the file or folder. If we give comments permission, the user can provide us comments or feedback on the file. To share a file with others, we first need to select the file. As soon as we select the file, we see these options appearing here. To get a shareable link of the file, we click on this option. This is the link of the file. We can copy this link and then share it with others. Now, if I share this link with anyone, that person can use this link, paste it in its browser, and start working on the file. We can change these settings by clicking on this option. We can either select Maitri College. So if I select Maitri College here, then anyone at Maitri College who has this link can view this file. I'm getting the Maitri College option here as this account belongs to the Maitri domain. I can also provide access to this file to restricted people by clicking on the restricted option. As soon as I click on restricted option, it says that only people added can open with this link. So I need to add the people with whom I want to share this link. I need to add the email IDs of people with whom I would like to share the link. I can also notify the people with whom I am sharing the link by writing an email. If I share the link using this option, that person will receive a mail. He can then view the file from his mail by clicking on the Open button. We can also share the file using this option. Using this option, we can share the file with other people and groups by providing their email IDs. We can notify these people again by putting a email message. Now this file will be shared with the people whose email IDs I have provided here. We can change the sharing permissions of the file by clicking here. We can see that we can provide permissions as viewer, commenter, or editor. If we give the editor permission, that person will be able to make changes in the file or folder. If we give the commenter permissions, then that person will be able to provide comments on the files and folder. If we give the viewer permission, then that person will be able to only view the contents of the file and folder. We can also change the owner of the file by clicking on this option. If we want to unshare this file from a particular user, we can click on the remove option also. If someone shares a file with me, that file starts appearing in the Shared with Me folder. I can view who has shared these files with me by going to this option and viewing the files in the List View option. So I can see that these files have been shared by who all and on which date. This brings us to the end of the first session of day 1. Hope you will be able to use Google Drive effectively from now on. Thanks for watching and happy learning.